What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hope y'all had a good day. Today we're gonna talk about building your own. You know, build your own. Don't be staying at this person's house, living through this man's life, and you don't have your own. I'm gonna keep it 100 with me, my nigga. I was staying with everybody. I was living through everybody's life, going to them, doing all that shit. And one day I was back home and I was drinking, and I said, "Hold on, everybody living their life except me. You know, everybody got a family, everybody got their own business, but here I am chasing everybody. Don't have my own foundation. Man, it got to a point where I was barely talking to my daughter because I was letting her mother control the way we talk. I was letting her control it instead of taking over and saying, fuck that shit. So one day I looked in the mirror and I said, all this shit gotta change. Because if it don't, how can I live with myself? How can I live with myself as a man in my 30s, knowing that I'm letting somebody else control the way I talk to my daughter, control how I live? I'm living through other people's lives. I'm not doing the things I once loved. So you can't do that shit, man. It's gonna come a time in your life where you got to take over. Every spot where you giving people authority over you, or you living through their life, you doing what they want you to do, you running errands for them, you gonna have to stop that shit. Like they used to say, grab your ball and go home. That's it. Grab the basketball, go home. It's time for you to build your shit. And like these days, man, it's like us as men, we allow people to get away with shit, at certain points. We allow them to talk to us any kind of way. We allow them to crack jokes. Man, grab your ball and go home. Like, that shit is dead now. Like I always say, it's a new fucking day. It's a new fucking day. And once you stop caring about how people feel about you, you won't give a fuck. Because your happiness and your peace should be top priority. Let no one disrespect you. Let no one talk to you crazy. Let no one just come and waste your time. Because people, if they feel they can try you, they go try you. Even the mother of your kids, like, she'll try you because you letting her try you. Like, you gotta just, like I say, bro, you gotta live on the edge. You gotta say, fuck it. If you care about something, hey, care about that shit 100. If you gotta let it go, and then let it come back to you. But let nobody run over you. Let nobody disrespect you. Those days are gone. If you want to build your kingdom, that's where that shit gotta start, because you gotta look yourself in the mirror and know you're not living another man's life. You're not living your uncle's life. You're not living your dad's life. You living for you. Like, what do you like to do? What brings you joy? All that shit. You gotta start thinking about you. You gotta start putting yourself first. Because if you don't, trust me, when you hit 32, you gonna have a whole bunch of regrets. Because you put everybody else first. It's time for you to get in the penthouse. Fuck being average, man. Fuck having guilt. Fuck the past. Like, you gotta kill the past. You gotta kill that shit. If you want to get to where you want to get, you gotta, just like a video game, you gotta restart your whole memory card. You gotta restart the whole memory card. And I know for like us as black guys, I probably got some white guys listen to me too. Us as men in general, it's hard for us to like rewire our brain, but you have to. That's the only way you go get to a place to where you mentally happy. You gotta kill the past, and get the people that's in your life who keep reminding you of the past, reminding you of the negative shit, man, get them the fuck out of your life. We got no time for that shit. The places we going, we need a clear fucking mind. We got no time for that shit. So let's get it, bro. All of us, you deserve the life you want. When you put in that work, you deserve that shit. And one last thing, people go try to belittle you. They go try to make you seem like you small. But you don't fall for that shit. Don't let nobody belittle you, because when they belittle you, just let that shit fuel you. Because you let them party right now. Let them go to the clubs. Let them go to the bars. You go party in the penthouse. Yeah, that's what we'll call this shit. Party in the penthouse. So that whole time in your 20s, my nigga, when you hit them 30s, I'm telling you, that shit go come. You just gotta stay focused. Get all your shit in order. Just get all your shit in order. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 months. Probably less than that if you really apply pressure. So focus that shit, nigga. And remember, party in the penthouse. Fuck that other shit. Let's go.